The problem is this is all, we've gone through this before. As you mentioned, it's been again. We still don't have clear procedures out there. The groups that I've been able to bring in, congressional groups, were VIPs and they were given permission. The problem is the basic people that want to come for November or the Christians that want to come for Christmas, we don't know what it will entail. We know that for the average Israeli who goes abroad, he or she must get tested within 3 days of getting on the plane and get tested when they land at Ben Gurion Airport. But for tourists, we're making them do a finger prick, a serological test as well. And we're saying they have to stay in quarantine until they get the results. Well, let's start with the basic problem. How are they going to get the results? Are we going to give every tourist an Israeli phone that we can SMS them? Or will we start SMSing them to their phones? What are we going to do with children that are not vaccinated? Will we no longer be able to do bar and bar mitzvah tours? Nobody in the government has set out a policy. There's a lot of talk, there's a lot of chatter, but all of the emails that I'm getting and phone calls are asking for clear instructions, and it's not forthcoming. We did this last time. We're really good at talking the talk, but we're horrendous at walking the walk. We don't know. Will it open up on November 1st? How are they going to get Green Pass? Will they be able to upload it to the Ministry of Health, which is what tourists today have to do? They have to find a way to upload it to the Israeli Ministry of Health to be given a Green Pass.
But there does seem to be momentum, though, at least moving forward. I mean, there's some momentum to open up in the next few weeks. I mean, for you, this could be a big opportunity after so much suffering the last year and a half.
Look, the tour guides, the hotels, the restaurants, the gift shops that rely so much on tourism have been decimated. It's been 18 months, okay? So many have left the profession. So what we've been asking for such a long time, and we've danced this so many times, is clear instructions. The desire from the tourism minister has been forthright. He's been in the forefront for the last 3 months saying we must open up. What I haven't heard from are our health ministry officials. They're the ones that have been putting the brakes on this the last few months. And honestly, I don't want to start taking money for groups to come in until I know they can come in. And it's a serious issue.
And so tell me more about what you think would be a fair solution here. I mean, there's no clear answers, but the idea of making, serological tests for tourists and literally having to draw blood, and it's unclear how they're going to get the answers or the results back. And what about young boys and girls who want to celebrate religious milestones? What do you think a fair solution might be?
Look, I actually like the UK system, okay? The UK system is very simple. You have to get tested before you get on the plane, and you have to get tested on day 2 at your expense. And in fact, they require you to register to be tested in the United Kingdom before you can get on a plane to come to the United Kingdom. So I just believe that this is a far more intelligent way of doing it. The question that listeners may be asking is, well, how do we enforce this? We have to find a way to enforce it.
Yeah.
We've had too many problems with tourists that have come in here with fake documentation. And this is something that we have to be vigilant about.
Yeah.
We don't want a fifth wave.
Yeah.
We understand that the concern of health is paramount, but we've had such a long time to put together a comprehensive plan. And to be honest, our government has still not come up with it. Lots of talk, little action.
Talk, no action so far. Mark Feldman, the CEO of Zion Tours, great to have you, sir. Thank you so much.